Hey, how's it going, my friends? Welcome back to the Nerd Life. Today, I want to share with y'all my top 10 favorite Transformers from my collection. I'm pretty excited to share this with y'all, so let's get into it. So, let's kick things off with number 10, and that is Beast Wars Tigatron. Now, this is the Walmart reissue from a few years ago. I absolutely love this figure. Very fun, simple, satisfying transformation from robot to beast mode. Love his tiger mode as well. Looks really cool. Love the color scheme, the white and the teal and the robot parts. Just really awesome. Glad to have this figure in my collection. Number 9 is Kingdom Optimus Primal. Another Beast Wars character, but this is a modern take on Optimus Primal. This was released in the Kingdom line. Actually, this is technically the Netflix WFC trilogy version. This was a 2-pack. It came with Core Class Rat Trap, but still, this is basically Kingdom Primal. But really badass looking figure. Very fun transformation. I love how accurate the sculpt is. It's actually got the mouth that he had in the cartoon. Love the color scheme as well on this one. Love that he has 2 swords. Awesome figure. Number 8 is this big guy right here. Studio Series 86 Slug. This is the Dinobot. His name used to be Slag, but they had to change it. Apparently that is like a very offensive word in the UK, so they had to change it to Slug. But yeah, either way, it's still a really awesome figure. I love the Studio Series 86 Dinobots. I only have 2 of them right now. I have him and I have Sludge, but out of the 2, he's my favorite one. Very fun to transform. Love his Triceratops mode. Love how they work the robot legs become, or love how they worked it into the Triceratops mode and how that transforms and everything. It's really cool. He just looks like an absolute beast. Awesome. Number 7 is a relatively new figure to me. I've had this for a couple months now, but that is Age of the Primes Armada Red Alert. Now, I've never watched the Armada cartoon, but I absolutely love the design of this character. I love the long legs and the RoboCop looking head sculpt. It's really cool. The fact that he's got this shoulder cannon that could just fold into the back, and you can't even tell that there's a shoulder cannon there. I just thought that was really cool. But yeah, awesome figure. Glad to have it. Again, just like the others, all these gonna basically have really fun transformations. He is pretty simple for a modern figure as well, so he has quickly become one of my favorites. Number 6 is one of my very few original G1 toys, and that is Monsterbot Double Cross. He is from 1987. As you can see, he's in pretty good shape. He's missing a decal sticker right here, but other than that, It still has tight ratchet joints as well. But again, just a lot of the G1 toys had very simple, very satisfying transformation, and he definitely has that. I love taking him off my shelf from time to time and just transforming him back and forth. I have a lot of fun doing that. Awesome G1 toy. Glad to have it. Wish I could get a lot more of these G1 toys in my collection, but a lot of them are very expensive. But very happy to have that one. Number 5 is Legacy Galvatron. Now this guy is an absolute badass looking transformer. He's got a lot of heft, mass to him. Hardly no hollowness at all to him. Very sleek transformation as well into his alt mode, which is a laser cannon. But yeah, and Galvatron's just a badass character. I love that he wears the Matrix as a necklace. You can just take off. He's like the Mr. T of the Transformers. But yeah, it's just really awesome figure. Like I said, very solid. I mean, I'm not really ever worried about breaking this guy because he's just that solid. But another awesome transformer I have in my collection. Now, number 4 is Kingdom Cyclonus. Now this probably would have made it a little bit higher on my list if it hadn't been for the little nitpick that I have about the yellowing plastic. And this is due to the type of plastic they used. Everybody who bought this figure had the same issue. Over time it started yellowing right here on his arm and his fist, and right here on his thighs. This plastic part right here just started. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, you can. Yeah, see that it was the same color as this, but a different type of plastic. But yeah, it's now yellowed. But either way, it's just a little nitpick. This is a very sleek figure, as you can see. I always loved his weird head sculpt with the 2 bunny ears. But you can't tell that this turns into like a really badass Cybertronian jet. There's no jet parts at all except for the fin. But other than that, and he has a really sleek transformation to his jet mode. Really awesome looking jet as well. But yeah, great figure, awesome to have. Number 3 has to be G1 Soundwave. Now this is the 40th anniversary edition. This is basically the same exact toy as the original from the 80s, except repainted in the more cartoon accurate colors. As you can see, he has the red eyes instead of the yellow like the original toy had. Love the shoulder cannon. It's not spring loaded like the original toy though, of course. But yeah, and of course you got his chest that opens up, and there's actually a cassette in there. I think I have Ravage in there. But yeah, he turns into a cassette player of all things, which I've always thought was very unique, because you have all the other ones that turned into cars and trucks and vans and jets, and he becomes a cassette player. Very unique, very cool. Like other G1 toys, very simple, very satisfying transformation. Love transforming him back and forth. So very happy to have him. Now we're down to the final 2. I had a little bit of a hard time choosing, but Then I started thinking about which one of these figures I find cooler and a lot more fun to transform back and forth. So, and that will be my all-time favorite. But so number 2 is Studio Series 86 Starscream. Now, a lot of people did not like the fact that they released the same exact Starscream figure from the Earthrise line in this line, except charged leader class price for extra accessories. But I didn't mind because I missed out on the Earthrise Starscream. So, but this one comes with the crown, this cape, these shoulder pads, and he also come with a purple throne that he can sit on. Because if any of y'all remember the Transformers the movie from 1986, he for like a minute or two becomes King Starscream basically. Yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers just in case people have not seen that movie, which is, like, I know it's very, very old, but still. But yeah, it doesn't last very long. But still, Starscream, ever since I was a kid, has been one of my favorites. I couldn't tell you why, except for maybe that I really liked his jet mode and the robot mode. Because him as a character, a lot of people could probably find annoying. But like I said, ever since I was a kid, I loved Starscream. I had the original Starscream toy when I was a kid. And this is one awesome figure. He has a really cool transformation, really badass looking jet mode. And I love the fact that he comes with the cape and the crown and the throne. It's really cool. But yeah, my second favorite in my collection, Starscream. Now, my all-time favorite Transformer that I have in my collection, as of right now anyways, it's just, I absolutely love this figure, and that is Kingdom Dinobot from the Beast Wars series. I absolutely love this figure. I love transforming him back and forth. He has a very, very awesome transformation. Love how his arms become the raptor legs and feet. Yeah, I love how they were able to get the raptor head into his chest and make it look like, I mean, you can't really tell that that's the raptor head unless you take a really good look at it. But definitely pretty cartoon accurate as well. The arms are a little smaller than he was in the original cartoon, but as you can see, he's got his sword that he keeps. I have his tail put away in my accessories box, but his tail can also be used as a weapon. But yeah, just awesome. Very, very sleek. Not too much of a backpack. Love the look of him, his head sculpt. He's got red eyes, the blue face, the gold helmet. Just really, really cool. This is my favorite figure that I have in my collection. Just so freaking awesome, and I'm happy that I was able to pick this guy up. And I'm hoping they do more Beast Wars characters, because I absolutely love Beast Wars. I can't talk now. But yeah. So those are my top 10 favorite Transformers from my collection. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below which one of these is your favorite or favorites. And also let me know if you would like to see my top 10 favorite action figures that are in my collection. But guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Have an awesome day, my friends. Take care.